7. All I'm willing to mention, anyone who'd be willing to leave their kid will not be going to heaven. All I know is that my father, who left his kid, will never be forgiven for what he did. He loved his girl but hated the responsibility. He did drugs but acted with civility. He's a walked out dad. He loved his girl but hated the responsibility. He did drugs but acted with civility. Still, he's gonna be met with hostility. What is wrong with my father? How could he never even bother to find out what became of his sons, his family? They should be his most favorite things in the whole galaxy. How could he partake in the heartache and heartbreak of his own flesh and blood? Too busy session drugs to give a damn about his son. If I knew how to find my pummel the fuck out of that coke addict. His moral doesn't contradict, just thinking of him makes me sick. Death is what I should inflict. How hard is it to pick up a telephone? He cares more about his methadone. Dad, throw me a bone. Today I'll find him all alone. It won't be compassion he's shown. He loved his girl but hated the responsibility. He did drugs but acted with civility. He's a walked out dad. He loved his girl but hated the responsibility. He did drugs but acted with civility. Still, he's gonna be met with hostility. If I were a friend, I'd say, "Hey, how you been, Dad?" My father would say, "What do you mean, Dad? I'm your oldest son, Mike, and I'm mad." "Oh, I'm scared now." "You should be. You're gonna scream loud." "And you're gonna make me? Is that a knife?" "Why, yes it is. And now you're gonna have to explain to me why I shouldn't kill you." "Oh yeah, right. Just put the knife down, will you?" "Ah! You just stabbed me. What the hell are you doing?" "You're an idiot, and time's a ticking." "I'm your dad. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be alive." "You didn't mean to have a kid. You just got a girl pregnant." "I'm waiting for a very long time. It might not take very long for this to get climactic. Your death will fill me with satisfaction. It's gonna be galactic." Somebody help! We're in the middle of a forest. No one can hear you, you whelp. "Fuck, man. Please, just kill me now." "I don't know. You were a good dad while you were around. But then you left, so no! I'll do anything. Stay away. Please, oh no!" Or less, that's how it would go. Put a foot brace on his heel and wrap the wire around his ankle. It'll scrape through flesh, cartilage, and bone. I continue with the torture in the secluded forest so that we're all alone. Hook his hands and arms with stingers. One by one each of his fingers. Hook him up to the wires of a crank telephone. One wire wrapped around his big toe and the other wrapped around his balls. Turn on the electricity and leave him alone. Finally inject fucking mescaline into him until he begs for me to take his life. It'll go a little something like this. "Please, just kill me now. I'll do anything. I'll give you my house. I'll make you rich. I'm done playing you stupid, drug-addicted, heartless son of a fucking bitch!" Bye, motherfucker, die! Bye, motherfucker, die! Die!